Hello everybody, it is your girl Paige. Welcome to my channel and my pick a card video. This is going to be a live shuffling. I will be shuffling live as I'm answering like each pile instead of having it pre-shuffled. So the question is, do they miss me? So maybe you're in separation with someone, you haven't heard from them in a while, they've gone quiet, and you're wanting to know if they miss me. That will be one part of the question with, like the first question, that will be answered with this tarot. And then the second question is, will they do something about it? Meaning, will they take action? Will they reach out and communicate to you? That's what this little mini tarot here is going to answer. And we have some Moonology cards, and these are all channeled message cards, love message cards. Could be messages from their higher self or what they long to tell you. Let's keep it to this is what they wish to tell you, what they long to tell you and express to you. All of these cards will be used in all three piles. And I do have objects for you to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be this carnelian here. Pile 2 is this opalite. And pile 3 is this amethyst. Take as much time as you need to choose the object that calls to you most, alright? And remember, not everything I say will resonate for you or make sense to you because this is a general reading. If you want to have a specific personal reading with me, I am available for private reading. My prices and my email address is in the description, so check it out. And okay, I will see you at your piles. Hello there, pile 1. You're the ones that chose this carnelian right here. With this first set of tarot, we're just going to ask the question, do they miss you? Like, are they missing you right now? So, angels and ancestors of light and pure intentions, help me with this reading. Does pile 1's person of interest miss them? We have the Page of Wands. The Six of Wands in reverse. The Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Sun in reverse, followed by the Fool. Wow. Let me push this up so you can actually see the cards. Alright, so we have the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands reversed, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and the Fool. So to answer the question, do they miss you? Absolutely. Like, they're heartbroken over you. They miss you like crazy. They don't like the way things went between the two of you. Like, if there was an argument or misunderstanding, they're regretting the words they said in the heat of the moment. They feel like a lot of regret and guilt for walking away. Some of that resonates. They're the ones that went and walked away and went all ghost mode. Maybe right now they're looking at other options, like other people, to try to distract themselves in the present moment. I see them maybe flirting with other people, but they're not really like emotionally invested with those people. They're kind of upset. They feel like they want to come towards you, but at the same time, they're stopping themselves. Like, they want to come towards you. These pages of Wands and Page of Swords, like, the way I think about pages in the tarot in each suit, pages are the ones that have a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of dreams and ideas, but they're more in their head. They haven't really formulated a plan yet. They're just thinking things through. So they're just daydreaming, or they're just now planning something. The knights, however, if you get a knight of something, like a knight of swords, knights are more action oriented. And the kings and queens are just more mature and stable where they are. They've learned all the lessons. So I'm getting that this person is really in their head. That is also expressed by the Seven of Cups. Someone who feels more comfortable fantasizing. Maybe they have a lot of dreams of you. They're just staying in that fantasy. They're seeing a lot of visualizations of you, like especially if this person is really imaginative. They feel better like having a one-to-one communication or talk with you in their thoughts instead of in real life, because they're a little bit uneasy. They kind of need to get their head out of the clouds and take the steps towards you, because they want a new beginning with you. They want to take that leap of faith, but I'm getting that there's some hesitancy here. Yet at the same time, they're really heartbroken. They feel a lot of guilt, a lot of regret, sleepless nights. They're listening to a lot of love songs without really intentionally trying to. And they're watching a lot of sappy movies, love movies, even if that's not usually this person's type of thing. But yeah, they miss you like crazy. So now let's get to the mini tarot. And this is going to answer the question, will they do anything about it? I don't know if I should move these. Yeah, let's move them out the way. All right. Will pile one's person take action? Like, will they reach out, and will they do anything about their missing pile one? Will they come take the steps anytime soon? So I'm giving it a span of 3 months, okay? The next 3 months. All right, so we have the King of Wands. We have the Star with the Knight of Wands. All right. And the Queen of Pentacles. Is there any more? With the Knight of Cups at the back of the deck. So absolutely they will. Oops. Absolutely. I'm getting a yes. Because remember, I was talking about the pages. And now we have 2 knights here. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. So yeah, they are going to do something about it. Again, it could be anywhere from less than a month to up to 3 months. I'm not going to be able to get an exact time frame because this is general, but within the next 3 months you can expect to hear from them. They're going to face their fears. They're going to be courageous, admit that they were wrong, lay down the pride a little bit. They're going to tell you how much they missed you and how they couldn't wait to see you again, and they're wondering if you'll give them another go of things, if you'll give them another chance. They'll see you living your best life. You could be someone who holds their own, very independent, in a good position, career-wise. They would say that they have a lot of respect towards you. They want to give you an offer of love. They want to give you a message. They want to tell you that you were right the whole time. That the feelings are both ways. Go both ways, and they just couldn't face it. They couldn't face telling you that at the time, but now they are able to. So that is beautiful, pile 1. That was short and sweet, I guess. All right, let's go to the Moonology cards. Let's see if there's any more details we can get regarding what's going to happen. All right, we have take time to breathe out Adjustments are required. Your hard work is paying off. And conclusions are within reach. This is very beautiful, big changes. The closure that you've been really wanting and seeking, you will have. As of right now, there are adjustments needing to be required, like things sorted out maybe in their own life, maybe things being sorted out in your life first, healing some things if they need to be healed before you two come into union. And this is for you, like, take time to breathe out, my beautiful pile ones. Like, there's no need to stress. There's no need to freak out. Everything's going to be just fine. Take deep breaths, meditate. Okay, don't worry yourself over this connection. Some of you have also have had sleepless nights. And your hard work is paying off. Like, you could have been very patient and unconditionally loving this person from afar for quite some time, from, like, you know, not talking to them, but you're still kind of hoping that things work out. I do see that despite their adjustments needing to be required, I do see that you two will come together, and you will have the final say, so as to if you want to take this, like, make that chance again, like do a re-over. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. It's going to be up to you if you want to give this person another chance. They can be Capricorn. You could be Capricorn. I'm also getting some water here. You or they could be a water sign. So focus on yourself right now. Don't spend so much time, like, obsessing. I'm not saying that you are obsessing over this connection. A few of you might be, but there's no need for that. Like, everything's gonna work out. This person does have the same feelings that you have for them. So literally, this is just saying there's no need for you to stress yourself out and to worry. All right, you ready for the channeled messages now? I'm going to say these are the things that they would like to tell you. All of them. So let's see. I'm gonna lay them all out at the same time, and then I'll read it. Even though I'm sure you'd be able to read it. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Ooh, are these connected? I am not available. I wish I could share my good news with you. My life is not as together as it seems. I hide behind material things, and I know that I crossed the line with you. I want to reconcile with you. I'm done running from this connection. Beautiful. Even though we're not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. I've been thinking about proposing to you. Aww, this could be like actually proposing, or like proposing to take this to the next level. I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. I don't know if I was even showing you that, but... And last but not least, P.S. I love you, your boo. That's so sweet. I wasn't ready to face the truth. Maybe I wasn't ready to face my feelings for you. I can feel you close to me, so no matter how long it's been since you last spoken or how far away you are from one another, they always feel your energy around them. So that's beautiful. You are my first thought in the morning and my last thought before bed, so you're always on their mind. I cannot hide my smiles even when we are apart, so they're thinking about the beautiful memories you two have had together. Okay. I just don't see how this could work. They couldn't see how it would be able to work. And I was made to love you. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Be patient with yourselves, guys. Be patient with the situation. I see you two coming together for sure. They're going to take the steps towards you. Take deep breaths. Listen to some grounding meditations and still yourself, because there's no need to, worry about it. Everything's going to be just fine. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos. Until next time, guys. Bye. Hello there, Pile 2. Welcome. You chose this opalite right here. So we are going to get into it with the live shuffling. The first set of tarot right here is going to answer the question, do they miss you? Are you on their mind? And we're going to get to that. And then the next tarot will be, will they take any action? All right. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors of light, and pure intentions, help me with this reading. Does Pile 2's person miss them? Do they miss Pile 2? We have the Eight of Swords with the Fool. That's a repeating card from the previous pile. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. With the Empress, with the Four of Cups, and with the Page of Cups in reverse. Sorry about that. And the back of the deck is the Page of Swords. All right. So, I'm getting the feeling like they do want to be with you. A lot of the cases in this situation only take if it resonates, though. You guys are friends. This is a friendship, or this is like a crush thing. I'm not really getting that there's a separation for some of you, though there obviously could be, because that's the whole concept of the video. But I get that maybe you are talking to them all the time, but it's just on a platonic level, like a friendship level. And there's feelings here that goes both ways, but they haven't really been expressed. Okay? And so the whole missing thing is like missing or wanting that opportunity to take things to the next level, but you're scared. And then for the rest of you, like that this is a literal separation, no contact or communication or emotional distance, whatever. They want to come forward to you, but they feel stuck right now. Something in their life they feel is holding them back, and that could be their own mind, because the Swords is all about mental energy. So they could be really in their thoughts. They could be fear, like there could be fears and worries and anxieties holding them back. This could be like a victim mindset, maybe, where they feel cursed or something. And they're in like maybe this lower vibration at the present moment, but they feel stuck. Whether that is other people, responsibilities, they have a hectic career and work schedule, or it's their own head like getting in the way. There's something preventing them from getting to you, or there has been obstacles in the way. And I'm getting the scene of like someone going to text something, and then at the last minute, right before they send the message to you, or before they press the call button, they erase the whole message, or they put the phone away. So this person has attempted to reach out to you multiple times, but they changed their mind the last second. They could be focused on their work. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is about somebody who's trying to build their finances. They're trying to build themselves up, build their material, focus on their career. This could also talk about someone focusing on their life path and their purpose. being an expert and practicing their skill or whatever craft that they're doing. We have the page, both pages are in reverse, the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So the pages to me is all about somebody who's in their head, or they're just starting a new thing, a new hobby, a new skill set, and it has so much energy, you know, they're very vibrant. But in the reverse, I get this solemn feeling like they're not thinking too positively about themselves or the connection. Like they maybe don't feel like they have enough to give you, or you deserve better, or you would reject them. Maybe they have this fear of rejection here. But yeah, they miss you. They miss your nurturing presence. You have like a healing presence to them, and they miss being around that. They're also pretty like bored without you. Like life is kind of not the same without you in it. All the colors are kind of dull now, and whereas being with you makes everything seem more vibrant and colorful. This person could be a little bit depressed. Not all of them will be, this is general, but there are some cases where I'm getting this person might have bouts of depression. Okay, there's definitely some anxiety and some self-doubt here, not feeling worthy enough. But yeah, they're trying to build themselves right now. I'm not really getting that they're trying to distract themselves from you. Like they are completely okay with admitting, at least to themselves, they're okay with admitting that they are obsessed with you. Like they're thinking about you all the time. So they don't even care to distract themselves. They don't mind it because they keep this to themselves. They're not telling this to their friends or loved ones or anything like that. But yeah, they would say that they're obsessed with you. They could be on your social media platform like all the time, seeing what you're up to, seeing if you've moved on from them. They're hoping that they could find it within them to tell you what it is they've wanted to tell you for a long time. And for some very specific few cases, they ended this relationship. So if you were in a relationship with this person, they could have ended things. And they would say how like they really regret doing that. And they feel like they don't even deserve you at this point. Like you shouldn't even take them back. But yeah, they think about you. They miss you. This is all about someone missing somebody. All right, so we're gonna get to the real tea now. The real tea is gonna be, are they gonna take any steps towards you? Are they gonna do anything about it? So let's get to the mini tarot. Will pile 2's person take any steps towards pile 2 within the next 3 months? Will they do anything about it? Will they take action, communicate, reach out to them? We have the 7 of Wands. So there's some hesitancy here. We have the Justice card, Lady Justice. The Magician, so they're trying to manifest this connection. It's like so crooked. The Page of Cups. The World. And one more or 2 more. Okay, we have the Strength card, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. I think that this is saying, it's not saying that they're not ever going to reach out to you, but I don't think it's going to be as soon as you like it to. It could be within the next 3 months of you watching this video, or it could be a bit longer because this person is trying to like guard their energy right now. It's like they're feeling defensive. They have to protect themselves, set boundaries. Maybe there's a lot of people taking things from them, and so they need to rebalance themselves. There could be a rough cycle that this person is ending, a cycle that this person is closing. Maybe they're reaching the completion of their healing journey. This Nine of Pentacles is again making me think of somebody who's focusing on themselves, self-care. So I don't really think that they will, I do think they will inevitably for a lot of you, like for 80% and more, I do believe they will, but it's gonna take longer than you want it to, longer than you would like it to. And some of you are gonna move on. Like some of you are gonna find somebody else by the time they come forward, and you'll have a choice to make. But they are manifesting this connection. They want balance here. They want to make things right, but they're still caught up in their head. They feel more comfortable being in their head right now instead of taking action steps. Again, I think it's not just fear though. I think there is something in this person's life, whether it is loved ones, work related. Maybe they have just a very busy work schedule and they can't get to you, or maybe there are haters in this connection trying to block the two of you from coming into union. I feel like there is an outside influence here. Now there is a possibility that the influence is just their fears and their doubts, so it could be like themselves getting in the way. But for a lot of you, I don't think that is the case. I don't think it's as simple as that. I do believe that there is some type of interference here from an outside source that is preventing them from coming towards you. It could even be because they're so drained out from being there for everybody else that they just need to rejuvenate right now and do some self-care. Maybe this is a message that you could be doing the same thing for yourself. Focusing on yourself, spending time with yourself, learning more about yourself. Maybe. So, no, they're still a little bit guarded. They're focusing on self-care. They're in their head about it. They're ending some type of cycle. They have to end a cycle before they come towards you. They're seeking this balance. Maybe they have issues with the law, but they're trying to manifest you. But again, it's more of they're in their thoughts and their daydreams. But they're going to find the courage one day to approach you. It just may be too late. All right, and it's not going to happen as soon as you'd like it to, okay? So maybe a little bit longer than 3 months, and you have no, it's not up to you to wait. You don't have to wait if you don't want to wait, all right? Because this is slower energy. So put yourself out there. Don't just limit yourself to this one person. There could be a better match for you, possibly. It's up to you, though. Angels are saying that it's up to you. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So again, a lot of you are going to meet someone new that's not this person that you asked about. Gosh, this card came out for pile 1 too. And so did that one. Oh no, never mind. That card didn't come out for pile 1. Alright, so we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. We have faith in your dreams, or don't lose hope about your love life, I feel is what that's saying. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, and adjustments are required. So there are still some things that need to be sorted out. Don't lose faith in your love life. Your love life is not hopeless or doomed to end. You're not doomed to be alone forever, okay? There has been difficult periods with you, maybe in your love life or just with this person. But know that all of the struggles are coming to an end, and I really do believe that you're going to meet someone new pretty soon, actually. It could be anywhere from like 2 to 3 weeks to like 2 months at the most. That you can meet them through like a dating app or social media, or you can meet them maybe when you're going about doing your errands and you'll bump into them. It's like the serendipitous meeting you will not expect. You'll be really surprised. Especially for those that are very set on this person. When you meet this new person, it's almost like, this person who? Like, oh yeah, they're a distant memory now. And the new person coming in might be Libra, or you could be Libra. Or they could, I don't think they're Capricorn. I'm not getting them being like an earth sign. So that is what the Moonology cards are saying. Let's get to the love messages. Alrighty there, so we were getting into channeled messages from your person, what they would like to tell you, what they want to tell you. I feel you even though we are apart. They always feel your energy and your presence around them. I can't stop thinking about you. You came closer than anyone. I replay our conversations over and over. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And I remember every detail of that day. Maybe the day that you two met one another, or you guys have a significant special day. They're very nostalgic over you. I've been hurt by love before. You really are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Oh my gosh. I thought about taking a trip with you. You gave me that spark. I never meant to hurt you. It wasn't you, it was me. You are the first thought in the morning and my last thought before bed. I think that came up for pile 1. How could I hurt someone so beautiful? So they have a lot of regret. I miss you. I was made to love you. I run because my emotions are too intense, or like I feel too strongly for you and it scares me. You make me see things within myself I'm scared to see. And the back says, I want to marry you one day. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Pile 2, for tuning in and watching. I would say give this some time. I do believe you're going to meet somebody else, though, so you might have more than one option. And the ball is in your court. Make sure to spend quality self-care on yourself. Don't overextenuate yourself. Take time to rest if you need to rest. Don't give your energy away to so many different people. Make sure to spend that energy on yourself when you need it, and don't overwork yourself, and don't overstress the situation, okay? Thank you. Please give me a thumbs up. Be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post. And until next time, guys, bye. Last but not least, hi there, Pile 3. How are you? Thank you for joining me. You chose this amethyst right here. We're going to be doing live shuffling. And with the first set of tarot, I will be answering the first question, which is, do they miss you? Does your person miss you and longing for you? Yeah, thinking about you. That all means the same thing. Do they miss you? Okay, so, and then with the next tarot, I will be answering if they'll do anything about it. So, angels, ancestors of light, and pure intentions, help me with this reading. Does pile 3's person of interest miss pile 3? I'm already hearing a strong yes. Do I take these? Take them? Yeah. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Wow. Is there any more? No, no more. Wait. Okay, do I show this one? Oh, okay. And there's also this card that wants to come out, the Tower. But I'm going to say this is the back of the deck energy. It still resonates, just not as much as the other ones, as the other cards. You have the Tower. So there's like this awakening. Maybe they're awakening their feelings for you more. Maybe this person thought that the grass was greener on the other side. They could have rejected you. They could have chose somebody else. And now they're feeling this regret. I'm getting that this person always knew that you were the one for them, but they ran. This person has a tendency of being a runner. This person may have like a little bit of a player mindset. Knight of Wands is about, you know, the flirty type. Someone who doesn't really want commitment. They come quickly, but then they leave just as quickly. But let me tell you, like, there's a lot of swords cards here. 4 out of 6 of these cards are swords. So this person is really in mental anguish right now. They're overthinking the situation. This person might be in some type of depression right now, but they're mourning the loss of you. With the 5 of Cups, this is someone wallowing. This could be talking about someone grieving over someone who literally passed away. That's possible. So maybe they're like mourning the ending of this connection as if like you passed away. Like they're mourning your loss. They're grieving not being with you right now. This person was scared is what I'm hearing. They were scared about how much they felt for you. They were scared about the intensity of their feelings, because I'm also hearing that they've never felt like that with anybody else. Like they've never had that much. This is like a very strong connection, and they never felt anything like this before, and they were really surprised, because I think this could have been a friends with benefits thing in the beginning, or just a friendship. But the feelings like were unexpected. They weren't planned. This person is resting right now. They're really giving themselves a hard time. I do believe that they are stressing themselves out. They're really overthinking the situation. They think that it's too late. There's no way to repair things. They're in this like victim mentality where they feel not good enough. Maybe they feel trapped. They feel stuck in a situation. I had the 8 of Swords come out for pile 1, I believe, and they felt stuck. But I felt like for them, their person felt stuck because there was a literal outside influence, like maybe a friend or haters or work responsibilities. Like it was an outside thing. But for this pile, I believe that they are their own worst enemy. I believe that literally your person is the only thing in the way. Like they're in their own way, and they're trapped in their fears or their worries and anxieties. It could be there's some pain that needs to heal from their childhood or something like that, but they're literally the ones in the way. Like they're in their own way. Like they're their own obstacle. Some of them don't feel good enough for you in the connection. They don't want to move on from you, is what I'm hearing. Like, they may seem like they're okay and everything's great, or they've moved on, especially if there's no contact here. But they miss you deeply. They're heartbroken over you. They don't want you to move on from them, or they don't want you to find anybody else. They're not interested in finding anybody else to replace you. Okay, like, you know how maybe after a heartbreak situation, another party would want a distraction or rebound, or they would want to find somebody to like replace that person. This person isn't in that energy. They may have some distractions, like they may be talking and flirting with other people, but they're not interested in like having a replacement. They feel like there is no replacement to you. So they're not looking for anybody else. They're not looking to fall in love or like anything like that. Like, the vibe is this person doesn't like commitment. This person doesn't like falling in love. But if they had one option as to who to pick to settle down with, it would be you, like every time. Like in a whole lineup, there could be 10 beautiful girls or 10 beautiful guys. They would pick you every single time, is the vibe I'm getting here. I'm getting the sense that they want to reach out, but again, they're in their own head. They're in the way. They think, I'm getting the message that, take it if it resonates, but they feel like they're getting telepathic messages from you. Like you're writing them letters or you're sending them messages through songs. They've had a lot of dreams. They are connecting more to their higher self. They're connecting more to their spirit guides and angels. They're getting more into like religion or spirituality. They're connecting. This person is kind of in a hermit mode right now where they're not really socializing with a lot of people. Again, they're trying to build themselves up. They're trying to rejuvenate. They're trying to heal. They're trying to rest. They could also be working a lot at the present, in this moment in time, but there's a lot of mental agony. Like, this person is overthinking a lot about this because you mean a lot to this person. And that's the only reason why they're like in this mental anguish, is because, it's not needed, it's not necessary, but it's because they have such strong ties to you and such strong feelings towards you. They also have a lot of attraction towards you. They find you very attractive. They're like attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry here, a lot of passion here. They're maybe missing the passion between the two of you if you've been there with this person, if you've done that yet. But they're not over you. Listen to this song, Not Over You, by Gavin DeGraw, I think. Listen to that song, and also listen to the song by Miguel called, oh my gosh, I cannot remember what it's called by Miguel. What is it called? All I Want Is You. All I Want Is You by Miguel, and Not Over You by Marvin DeGraw, I think, or Gavin DeGraw. I don't really know, but those two songs are very important right now. This person is listening to a lot of songs. They're trying to reach out to you in the 5D, is what I'm hearing. Like, they feel more comfortable communicating. They feel that you two are always linked to one another. Like, they feel that your presence is always haunting them, and they feel as if sometimes you two are really hanging out in a room together, but while they're by themselves, like, it doesn't matter how far you are from one another, they feel like you're right there with them, and they always feel like they're right there with you. It's almost as if you and they feel like you can hear each other's thoughts. You can feel each other's feelings. You can feel when the other person is missing the other person and yearning for the other person. There's like this, I feel like there's this link wrapped around both of your hearts, and you're like communicating in a 5D telepathic way. If you resonate with the whole twin flame soulmate thing. That's definitely what this could be. There's been a lot of obstacles, I'm not gonna lie. There could be somebody, like a third party or first party, whatever, that's been really jealous because they know that this person has strong feelings for you. So there could be an ex of theirs that's really, trying to put a stop to it. And maybe they're even resulting to black magic. Okay, that's not for all of you, but that's very specific. They could have a child with someone else, and or it's just an ex of theirs that their ex is not over them, and they're doing some type of magic. And I do think it is like an obstacle. I do think that whatever they're doing, it's working. It's just very obviously it's narcissistic and it's toxic, but I do believe whatever they're doing is working. But don't worry, because whatever that is, like whatever obstacle that is going to soon be lifted, because you two are meant to be together is what I am also hearing from your angels. Your angels are saying you're worrying too much about this connection when you don't need to. Your intuition has been right this whole time. Sometimes you feel like this connection is too good to be true, or that they don't feel the same way that you feel. But these two cards say differently, pile 3. Okay? They are always missing you. They are always thinking about you. They feel as if their life is void without you, and they're heartbroken over you. They don't want to be separated from you. They don't like the way things ended. They feel bad for ghosting and for running. This person has a running tendency only when they're like nervous. Like, so they ran not because they didn't like you, but they ran because they were so in their emotions for you. Like they didn't feel like themselves, and it scared them to how much they felt for you. They were scared that they were gonna lose themselves, or that you were gonna hurt them. If they opened up to you, that you could have the power to hurt this person, and they would be so devastated if you hurt them, because they love you so much. But they're healing, they're coming out of these unnecessary fears and challenges and blockages, because you guys have faced a lot of blockages. But yes, this person misses you. They miss you. This tarot right here is going to ask the question, are they going to do anything about it? And I'm giving it a rough time frame up to 3 months. It could be sooner than, 3 months, or a month even. Because some of you, it's going to happen really quickly, like when you'll hear from this person. So I guess that already answers the question then. But anyway, are they going to take any action towards you? So they miss you, we know that. Are they going to do anything about it? We have the 8 of Swords, the Temperance card, so it's like pile 2. We have the 9 of Cups. Do I take these? I don't know if I should take that. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. The 10 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and at the very back of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. So ultimately, I do believe one day they will, but like pile 2, I just don't think it's going to happen as quickly as you'd like it to, because we have 2 cards indicating a pause, or indicating a need to be patient. But I do see you two being brought together, so there is a positive sign here. So let me first break down these 2 cards. So we have Temperance. That's the need for patience. things taking some time. There's adjustments needing to be sorted out, fears needing to be overcome and stuff like that, insecurities and stuff. Maybe inner child wounds that need to heal first. But you two are going to be brought together. But this is all about needing to be patient. This Seven of Pentacles is talking about a pause, meaning things are going to be at a standstill. So you might not hear from them right away. You might not hear from them in a little while, but they are working on themselves. That's the beauty of this card, is even though there's like this pause, there's growth going on underneath the scenes and underneath in the soil and behind the scenes. So this is also saying that things are going to take some time and there's a need for patience. So these two cards are all about patience. I do believe that they are going to follow their heart, though, which is you. Follow their heart to you, because we have the Nine of Cups, indicating you are it.com. You are their wish fulfillment. But right now, they feel like it's a little bit too burdensome right now. Like it would be too much work, that it would take too much to get on your good graces again, and it would take too much energy that they don't have right now. But they are not willing to give up. Like, they don't want to give up. They're willing to fight for this connection. We also have, again, we had the Eight of Swords before. We have it again. So this, that feeling stuck. I'm getting that mental, it's that mental energy. They're really in their fears, guys. Really in their fears. Worries, not feeling good enough. This lack. There's really like this self-doubt, really. They're self-deprecating themselves, and maybe it's just about a fear of being emotionally intimate. There's a lot of deep wounds here that need to be brought to the light and cleansed and cleared out. We have the Two of Wands, so there's that choice needing to be made. Are you going to take the leap of faith, or are you going to stay in the shadows? Are you going to stay in your comfort zone, or are you going to, so they're still, making a choice. They're making a decision right now. We have a Six of Pentacles here, so they want it to be an equal thing. Like they realize maybe that you did more for the connection, and they want to balance it out. Nine of Cups, that card is really screaming to me, because it's all about like you being the one that they're dreaming for. Like they're dreaming to be reunited with you. Like you're their ideal dream person. But also the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles are very loud, because that's talking about, patience needing to be done. Like it's going to take some time. We have this Eight of Swords, which is something that they are healing from. And I think it's really just about themselves. Like it's their own journey, and that does take some time, But we have this beautiful ending card, which is about the Judgment. And Judgment is all about the call to action. Making the call to action, doing something, like taking the initiate, like diving in and chasing your dreams, following your purpose. It's also about releasing those fears. It's about releasing self-judgment. This person is really judgmental on themselves, so releasing that, seeing themselves in a better light. So this being the last card of the spread is very positive, because I do believe that it just is indicating that inevitably they are going to come towards you. But there's a lot of things that need to be sorted out first. And we have this Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. So they have a lot of passion for you, Pile 3. You could be like their muse even. Maybe they're writing a song about you. Maybe they wrote a poem about you, or they painted you, or drew you, or something like that. You kind of inspire this person to be the best version of themselves. They feel this liberating feeling whenever you two are together, and they miss that. So, will they do something? Yes, just not anytime soon. But it may surprise you, because, like, again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be dependent on your situation. Some of you, it may not be that long, and then others of you, it is rather long. But for the collective, I don't see it being any longer than a year. Yeah, I don't see it being any longer than a year. And it could be much sooner, like I said. Let's get to the Moonology. What other advice or insight can you give pile 3 about the connection? Yes. Wow. All right. Okay, we have beautiful cards here. So we have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Look at the bigger picture, take a step back, full moon in Sagittarius. And take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. And at the back of the deck, we have faith in your dreams. So you're dreaming for this connection as well, pile 3. You really want this person, like you've been yearning for this person. I'm getting strong vibes of you really praying and wishing for it to like have its time to shine. And I believe that this card is saying, don't let go of your hopes or dreams for this connection or with this person. Like, maybe you met this person for a reason. Maybe you have those feelings, those deep-seated feelings for a reason. So don't give up on the situation and don't give up on your dreams or your wishes. And also take time to breathe out. This is saying there's no need to worry. Everything's going to be just fine. Everything is going to sort itself out. So maybe do some meditating, do some grounding, spend some time in nature. Quiet your mind, still your mind. There's no need to be obsessive about this or take control. You need to surrender. Also, there's no need for anxiety. I'm getting that some of you have had restless nights, but I'm also getting that from your person's side as well, because there's like some mirroring going on. But this is just saying like there's no need to worry, really. Like there's literally no need to worry. This is that be confident and be confident in your intuition. Have faith in your dreams, meaning if this connection is a part of your dreams, then hold tight to it. I don't know. I'm also feeling led to bring this card to you. You're very close to achieving your goal. So again, maybe it's coming sooner for some of you. Look at the bigger picture. There's a need to like take a step back. Maybe you're like me and you're those detail-oriented people. And you're too close to the situation and it's saying take a step back. I don't know if this is saying maybe you need to try to be more understanding and look at things from your person's perspective, or if this is just saying there's a reason for everything. Look at the grand scheme of things, the bigger picture. We do have 2 new moon cards here, so I feel like you two haven't really had the opportunity. You haven't had the opportunity to be like official just yet. Like when you two come together, it's like there's going to be a new beginning, where it could lead to commitment, but it's going to be something you've never experienced before. So I see it being really exciting. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, so there's going to be a balance here. And I do believe you're going to have a new like romantic cycle with this person. Because I had this card come up for another pile, but it was talking about them meeting somebody else, meeting somebody new. But I do believe that this, for you guys, this is about your person that you're curious about, that you're inquiring about. You two are going to have a fresh start, fresh beginning. And this is what is needed. I want to say on both parties, you and your person, but definitely on their side, they're not feeling that confident. They feel inadequate. There's like this inadequacy. I don't know if it's from their childhood or whatever, but they're working through that and they're going to find the confidence to approach you. Some of them have been praying more, getting closer to spirit, which has helped them a lot. There is divine intervention here. There are like a lot of angelic beings and spirit guides pushing this connection along. is like from the Temperance card what I saw, but don't freak out, don't stress out, let things run their course. Now let's get to the message cards. This is what they want to tell you. They wish they could tell you. You and I were too young. Maybe you two met when you were really young. This is their fear. I feel you leaving me behind. I am not available. So right now they're not available. I wonder if you are happy without me. I am afraid to contact you. Absolutely. Again, it's that fear. We both know I am not the one for you. I feel like there's, oh, sorry. I feel like there's one more that wants to come out. I'm starting to understand our connection. I'm so attracted to you. Do you? Oh wait, I am so attracted to you. You don't know what you do to me. Ah! I've been thinking about proposing to you. Oh, so that could be literally proposing, or it could be like proposing commitment or something. I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. Even though we are not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. Absolutely. And I've been sending you messages in 5D. So that could be through your dreams. That could be through songs. I'm getting a lot, for a lot of you, it's about songs. And this wanted to come out too, okay? I'm done running from this connection. So they're going to reach that stage where they're done running. Or they're gonna stop running. That's beautiful. They feel intense feelings for you, pile 3. Last but not least, I'll read them all together. Yes, yep, here we have it. This is literally everything I was picking up, guys. I run because my emotions are too intense. My feelings for you are too intense. You are much more beautiful than you know. Aww. You make me feel things I've never felt before. Please forgive me. You have my heart. You make me see things within myself I'm scared to see. And again, with the whole back card, I run because my emotions are too intense. Thank you so much, Pile 3, for joining me. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified of my future content. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post. Until next time, guys, bye.